Hello, and good morning. Good morning, Be Kind. How are you? And yes, happy Father's Day to all the amazing fathers out there. Hello, K. Mitch. I don't know how many we're going to have in today because, as my sister reminded me, it is Father's Day. So I don't know how many we're going to have in here, but so we had a pretty busy week, you guys. Let me just see here. So Barry is back in court, Barry Morphew. He's back in court next week, as is BK, Brian Koberger. Good morning, Cassie. Good morning, Nana. So Barry Morphew, that's going to be interesting for me because I can't wait to see him deposed. But he has a few other things going on. He's trying to seal all the record from his past almost trial. He's also wanting some of his stuff back. We know he's tried that before and they said no. But he's trying for that again too. He's trying to have a lot of things sealed that hadn't been released yet. All kinds of stuff. Lori Vallow was also in court this past week. Her lawyers were arguing for a new trial, stating that they're, because of this one juror, that they believe that the jurors knew other evidence or seen other stuff that had came out that wasn't part of the trial, but that was denied. Chad Daybell's trial is set to start April 1st, 2024. April Fool's Day, fitting for a clown like him. If it even gets that far, he may decide to do a plea or something. We don't know. So, in the Brian Koberger case, his defense team filed for a motion to stay the proceedings. The defense is saying that the case should be stayed until they get full disclosure regarding the grand jury indictment. He wants time to be able to go over it. And this is why I think he didn't enter his plea, that he was planning on fighting the grand jury indictment. So there's that. And the defense claims that until that has had a chance to be able to be gone over, that a stay of proceedings is appropriate. So they're going to hear motions from both sides regarding that on June 27th, I believe. Also, there was also a motion from the media to be able to cover everything. There's been no decision that I've heard of yet made regarding that. The judge took all of that under advisement, so he wanted to do a written order. Gabby Petito case. Her parents, as you guys know, are suing the Laundries and the Laundries attorney at the time, Bertolino, I think his name is. The family of Gabby Petito gained big ground. There is going to be a trial. The trial is going to go on. It's not going to be dismissed. The judge also denied the Laundries' motion to dismiss the case against them. So Gabby's parents are close to having all the text messages also between Brian and his parents during, I feel it's over a month and a half's time, any communication. Des, I got you, sis. Got you written down. So they're going to get all those text messages from both Brian's phone and the Laundries' phone. So I'm going to be anxious to hear what exactly was in that, because there's a lot of controversy around what the Laundries actually knew and what they didn't know. There was that burn after reading letter. We went over that already. So it's going to be interesting if what she said about why she wrote that letter. Yes, you can post the instructions, sister. We're going to get maybe some more context about what she actually said to Brian in text form to see if that matches what she's saying about this letter. This is why I think she was really adamant about fighting that letter coming in as evidence. She said that that was just their way of talking to each other. It's based off of movies or popular sayings. It's just odd, really odd. Like, I have a son, and I would never say to him, I'll help you bury a body. I'll bring the shovel. And if you get arrested, I'll send stuff in a cake. Like, I don't know what planet she's on, but when somebody's in jail, you don't get to bake them goods and have it sent into them. But anyway, so hopefully we get some more information regarding that and see if what she actually said to Brian in text form matches up with how she described why she wrote that letter. Hello, Sandra. Comptude. Hello, everybody coming in. So that's going to be interesting. Next, the Delphi murder case, Abby and Libby. Richard Allen was in court. The defense is trying to have a bullet that was found removed from the case for inaccurate testing of some kind. There's several motions that were heard. And I don't have all the updates on that yet, but I will get that, and I will post that also on my community tab on YouTube. Also, this week on the, I believe 16th, it marked the 2-year mark that Summer Wells has been missing. I've noticed that Don Wells has been going around to a lot of the different YouTubers again. Him and Tim Mullen have their own little channel going, and they've been putting things up all week on YouTube, and it's nothing really. It's like, it's sickening, really. He's trying to, have clicks and views on the back of his daughter being missing. There was no information given. And a lot of the times they were saying, I tried to catch bits and pieces of it, but it was just too hard to watch. To me, it's a money grab for them. A lot of the time he was saying, I'm not talking about the case, but then he would insert things to try and prove his innocent. Good morning, Mama. Mama hasn't been feeling well, so most of the week there she hasn't been feeling well. So good morning, Mama. I'll be over once the live is done. So I did do some reads and card pulls on Summer Wells, and I still do believe that there was somebody in that basement waiting to take Summer away. I don't know. A lot of people were commenting that, well, the boys were in the house. The boys would have known. Not if the guy had stayed downstairs. The boys didn't really go downstairs. So apparently, from what I understand, their bedroom was upstairs. So I don't know. That's just a big hot mess over there. Good morning, Lori. Nana, I got you, Nana. Black Deck. I got you, Nana. So getting back to the Delphi murders with Richard Allen, a trial date has been set for January 8th to the 26th. He's also being held at a maximum security prison. Now, the info that I'm getting from that is because the jail for that area only holds like under 20 people. And for his safety, that's why they put him in a maximum security prison where they could keep him safe. feel like something else could have been done other than that. He's not looking very good at it at all. He's looking pretty sickly. So that's why I'm hearing that why he's been being held at the maximum facility prison. So that's most of the updates. I'm really, really anxious for this Suzanne Morphew stuff to get going with Barry, because he is going to be deposed. And I think this is why. Oh, he also filed to have his case dismissed with prejudice. That's going to be held on the 26th. He wants that done before his $15 million court case begins, because if he can have it dismissed with prejudice, that means they could never charge him again for the same crime. So he is really worried about being deposed in this $15 million lawsuit that he has filed. There could be a lot of information that comes out that he doesn't want coming out. There could be some evidence that would sink him that comes out. And believe me, this is their second shot at interviewing Barry, because once he was arrested, they no longer could interview him anymore. They couldn't get any information from him anymore, because he had lawyers, and they said, you don't talk to them at all. Well, with this $15 million lawsuit he's got going on, he has no choice but to be deposed. And they are going to be asking him all kinds of questions, because the $15 million lawsuit is he's saying that he was wrongfully arrested, and the treatment and this and that he got. So that has to do with missing Suzanne Morphew, presumed deceased. So they can ask him anything they want to ask him, and he is super scared about that. And that's why I feel that he is asking the judge to have his case dismissed with prejudice. So that way he could never be charged again for Suzanne being gone. So then he could speak freely. He could turn around if that happens, and if the judge does dismiss his case with prejudice, he could turn around 2 days later and say, I got away with it, and there's nothing they can do. They cannot recharge him. So I'm hoping that they keep the dismissal without prejudice. So if any information does come to light, or they get more evidence, they can recharge him. And that, I believe, is going to come out at this when he's deposed for this $15 million lawsuit, because he's suing everybody from the police to the prosecutor's office, everything, all the investigators, everything. He's suing everybody. And I mean, it doesn't surprise me, because this is what Barry is about. He's all about money. So with that being said, my sister has put up the instructions for mini reads. If you would like a mini read, please put it up. I know we're not going to have a lot of people in here today, because it is Father's Day. So happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I'm going to get the cards shuffled up. It doesn't look like we are going to be here very long. So if you do want a read, please get your request in now. It's also very dark and gloomy here today. We've had much needed rain that has really helped with the fires that have been going on in the area. So I'm happy about that, but it is very, very yucky out today. Shh. Oh, hey, Rosiero. Nice to see you. You changed your name. Yeah, I haven't really heard of that being done before either, Nana. But I miss you too. But he needs to have that done, because he's going to be deposed, and it's regarding him being arrested for Suzanne's disappearance. Hello, Mary Michael. It's okay, Mary Michael. We'll be here for a little bit. Well, I've got an excellent connection, sister. Your internet freezing up, probably because of the weather too. So, okay, so let me get this off the screen so you guys can, I gotta pull my chair in a bit more here. Move my mic so I can see what's going on here. Okay, so yeah, the weather has been really crappy. So I hope you guys are all having a great weekend so far. Shh, I got you. And did you want, Rosiero, did you want the message from heaven or the black deck? And go figure, I'm live. Guess what? Give me a second, you guys. Thank you. Sorry about that, you guys. It seems every time I do a live, I mean Amazon, I've said it. If they deliver a llama tomorrow, I won't be surprised. I won't be shocked. Amazon deliveries, it's nonstop. Okay. Just out of love, you and your beautiful family. Aw, so did you not want a reach? Heaven deck rocks if you have time. The talking to heaven. Okay, you got to give me a name then. I've got lots of time. So did you want a message from heaven? If you do, you got to give me a name of somebody who has passed away. Sonia? I got you, my dear. Good morning, Debbie. Someone has too. Good morning. Okay, so let me just get the cards shuffled up. I got you, Rosiero. We'll get the deck shuffled up and then we'll get going. Oh, much love to you too. I just got an email last night from my younger brother. I'm going to have to, I guess, make a trip back to Hamilton because my dad's will is going to be read. So I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I may have to do it virtually because I have a slew of doctor's appointments this week coming up. Ironically, I got that last night, like just before Father's Day. So I'm always here for you, my dear. So there's going to be a reading of his will. So I don't know if I'm going to have to go down there. I don't know. It's I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I'm always here for you, my dear. Always, always. So I'm hoping you guys too on the 26th. I hope that we're going to be able to see this Barry Morphew thing. It's different laws here in Canada. Does if you're in the will, then you're supposed to be there for the reading. So Rosiero says, my father's turning 80. Wow. That's a good milestone. Laws are different here in Canada, sis. If you are in the will, then you're supposed to be there, unless you're a minor, and then you can have a representative. I may just have my lawyer call up one of my lawyer friends that I used to do a lot of work for and have him go for me. Save me a 5-hour drive. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to call them this week, the lawyers that are taking care of it, so, and see what they say. Yes, we will keep him in your prayers, Rosiero. Okay. It's a quiet day today, you guys. Probably because it's so nasty out too, but okay, so we are going to get going. The first one on the list is Des. Anything for you, shush. Okay. My chair does not want to cooperate with me today. It keeps rolling backwards on me. Okay, so let's see what we got for you, Des. Whoa, it just went flying. Let's see what we got. Frog Princess, heed wise counsel and listen. Uh-oh. And yes, I got a bobo on my finger. I got a sliver that went right in alongside of the nail into my finger. So please, my Band-Aid. I'm such a drama queen, right? But yeah, it went right in my nail and it was bleeding like crazy. So it's sore. So Frog Princess, okay? This is heed wise counsel. Listen. That's what the card stands for. Yeah, too many health issues. That's why I didn't make it for the funeral. So we'll see what happens. I think I can have a representative go. It's going to be a lawyer that I used to work with. So, oh boy. So we got the Six of Pentacles already. This is going to be interesting. Whoa, I almost dumped a whole pile of them there. Yeah, I put it in peroxide, so. Oh my gosh, sister. Mama, what are you doing to me? So these two came out, then this one came out first. So let's see. Uh-oh. We got the Ten of Swords in reverse. That also came out. Ten of Swords in reverse. So we're going to put that over here. We've got the Queen of Wands. That came out. And we've got the Three of Wands. So I've got some emotional stuff going on here with the Queen of Wands, or the Three of Wands here, because of the water in the background. Now, wands are a fire element, but they are also a lot of action, making plans, stuff like that. So we'll get into that. The Six of Pentacles, the good that you've done is going to come back to you. So this is a win-win. So let's see what this is with the Ten of Swords too. And this is in reverse. So in the upright, it generally speaks about things that have been difficult finally coming to an end, but it's been in reverse. So I feel like some of that is still going to be continuing. Somebody's still going to be, and you, as you can see, it's somebody who has left, walked out the door with their suitcase. This is a male. So we all know what that is being talked about right there, but we'll get to that. But here with the Six of Pentacles, okay, Pentacles is worldly possessions, okay, money, um, securing your future, future security, stuff like that. So this is going to be a flow of abundance coming your way. So you're going to be given something. All the good that you've done is finally going to start coming back to you. So I do feel with this frog princess, with heeding the wise counsel and listening, you really got to listen to what people in the position of authority, and you know what I'm talking about there, your lawyers, really listen to what they are saying and follow what they are saying, because there's an abundance of stuff coming back to you for your future security. This also talks about being able to pay off some debts finally. Sorry, sis, for my cough. But I do feel like you are going to be granted a lot of money. So I do feel like you are going to win there. Now, we've also got the Queen of Wands here. This talks about a lot of somebody trying to be in too much or wanting too much control. So I feel like there's somebody there that still wants to be able to control what you can and can't do. We all know who that is. Thank you, Mama. You're going to have to push past that and set some boundaries and rules down, and really start believing in yourself, because I do feel like right now you're still really doubting if you can do this on your own. You got to stop underestimating yourself and really start pushing yourself a little bit more, like taking more initiative, kind of sort of like pushing for things, even though you know it may push some buttons, because I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on behind your back. And I feel like there's things going on here that are just being done so he can manipulate you. That's what's happening. I see a lot of manipulation here. And with the Three of Wands here, very emotional stuff, hitting below the belt type thing, because this is planning for the long term. This is what you got to focus on, not the here and now, not what's going to make things good right now. You got to think long term, because I think that there's a lot of things here with this Ten of Swords in reverse that it's almost like, it's like, I'll do what I got to do right now because it's going to benefit me in the future. You know what I mean? So be careful, because he's being very manipulative. This is also being very patient. You're going to have some patience here. But I do believe that the lawyer is going to see through some of this. So I believe there's also paperwork. There's more paperwork coming to you. I see an offer. I don't know if he's going to try and offer you a deal, because I see him trying to avoid court. This is leaving the whole situation. But the Ten of Swords was in reverse, okay? So in the upright, this is an end to a bad situation. It was in reverse. This means that situation is still going to continue. There's still a lot more sadness. I think there's still more things that are going to be coming out that you don't even know about yet, that he's going to bring out into the open when he doesn't get his way. And this is like very narcissistic. Also, with this here, with this person who is left, don't forget it's in the reverse. I feel like he thought that he was going to have some kind of newfound happiness that is not working out. There's actually more of a weight on his shoulders than there ever was. So I don't know what's happened in that relationship that has added more stress to him, but that is also going on now. And there's some kind of, I'm seeing almost like a dramatic reaction to something he did. And this person has like flipped the script on him. And it's like, oh my God, I'm back in the same situation type thing. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, but there's some more things that are going to be coming his way too. Somebody's going to flip a script on him. Now, I don't know if this is who we think it is, but there's something here with somebody flipping the script. Things not working out the way he thought they were going to. So let's see if we can get some more from the black deck. Tuesday is the financial mediation. Well, you're going to get your alimony and support, that's for sure. And he's not going to be happy about it. So there's going to be a flip of the script also. He's also going to be trying to control the narrative on that. And there's going to be some emotional, like he's going to go off. Like he's going to really go off. Because I see emotional reactions here too. I feel that he's going to throw a bomb at you. Like, because he's not going to get his way. Especially when it comes to the financials. Because look at the financials coming at you. This is getting what you deserve. Good deeds coming back to you. And he is going to flip. I did that, or I would have taken them. Oh my gosh. Hang on a sec, you guys. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. I had to take that call. That was regarding my dad. So, okay, so a script is really going to be flipped, and I think he's going to throw another bombshell at you to hurt you, whether that be financially or regarding the house. No, it's a little bit more than emotional. This is going to be, he's flipping the whole script. There's some personal stuff I know that has been going on, that he hasn't been paying something certain, and I think that's going to have a lot to do with it. Yeah, love and engagement ring. Let me get one more, because what I'm getting from this, look at this. Engagement ring, love, wedding rings. Look at the 3 that came out. Engagement ring, wedding rings, love. Like this is something that is going to be big. He may even ask for his ring back. The chaser. He's going to try and distance everybody again from you. Like, that was me. Bad. Hang on. There's someone on the floor. Like I said, I did that. So, okay. So what do I got here so far? I got the engagement ring, the love, the wedding rings, and the chaser. He feels like you're going to fall for this because you're codependent on him. This is talking about the wedding, the marriage, a promise that was supposed to be forever, the unconditional love, and the engagement ring. That's odd. I want to know this engagement ring. Is he going to propose to somebody else? Is he going to propose to somebody else? Because I feel like he's going to ask for that ring back. And I know, sis, he already has. Uh-oh. So we got not today. And we got soulmates. So the not today, this is like he's done dealing with all of this. He doesn't want to talk about it anymore. This is avoiding a conversation, call, or a person, boundaries, and still angry. So he's still really angry over this. And I think, remember I said over here, he's putting on a false charade. Yeah, he's met somebody. I think he wants to become engaged, or he may have even bought an engagement ring for you know who. So that is that, you guys. But that's what I think he's thinking of doing. It's at that stage, but I feel like he's going to ask for your ring back. And it's like, this is never ending. Like, he just wants this done and over with, and he wants his way. And when he doesn't get his way, thank you, Mama. When he doesn't get his way, he's going to lose his crap. And there's going to be a lot more thrown at you. That was a little bit more intense than what I thought. But anyway. Okay, let me see. He hasn't proposed to any. I didn't say that he did, but I feel like he wants to. He wants to propose to somebody, or he's at that level of feelings. Yeah, he can't ask for it back. He broke the promise, yeah. Okay, and Nana. Nana also wants the black deck. So let's see what's going on. Nana, bats in the belfry. Achieving great things. Bats in the belfry. Achieving great things. Hello, Lisa. So, Nana. Let's see what we got going on here for you. Bats in the belfry. You can achieve great things. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Wise counselor. Oops. Both in reverse here for you. This is for Nana. So you got the wise counselor that came out in reverse. These are both in reverse, so I'm just going to put them in front of me. And you got the Ace of Swords also in reverse. I may have to pull some more cards. We'll see what we get from the black deck, but I think I'm going to have to pull quite a few of these. So let's see, the wise counsel. I think that you are going to have to, I believe that there's something that you're trying to achieve. And I do believe that this can be achieved. But I do believe right now that you're going to have to go outside of traditional methods to get this done, whatever this is that you were trying to achieve. So I feel like there's something that you either want or you want to do, but there's something holding you back. And I think with the wise counsel being in reverse, I think that you're going to have to go outside of the normal ways of going about getting this or getting this done. You're going to have to go outside of like the traditional methods of the way that this is usually done. So like just a hypothetical, like if you want to buy a new home or something, usually you go to the bank and try and get a mortgage. I feel like you're going to have to go outside of that, maybe like to a private lender or something like that. That's what I mean. Like you're going to have to go outside of traditional ways that you would normally do to get this. This is also really looking at things to see if this is really the best thing for you to do at this time, because I feel like right now you're in like a lull. It's like you want to go forward with something, but you really don't. I want it, but do I really need it? Do I really want to open that door, or do I just want to sit back and relax? I feel like you're in a lull. So really think this over first and know that you're going to have to go outside of traditional methods of getting this done or getting this to be able to do this. And with the Ace of Swords also in reverse, swords are like an air element, right? So this deals with like logic and truth and a lot of like communication. So I feel like even with this really does fit in, because Normally you have certain go-to people that you would talk about this, but I feel like this is something you want to do on your own now. So, even though it may be a very good idea and you want to share it with others, I think right now you're tending more to keep this to yourself. And that could also be, is this really the time? I don't think it's really the time to go forward with this or try to accomplish this right now, because I feel like the setting and the time isn't right. And this is also, there's still obstacles you need to overcome before taking on anything new. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. Whoa. Okay, so we got girl with a snake. So be very careful of any, don't sign any contracts right now. But this also means that there's some boundaries that need to be set. Also, there's somebody that's really only looking out for themselves. So maybe that's why you want to keep this basically to yourself and make your own decision on it. But really think about it and maybe get some legal advice also. Keys on a ring. See, this is the many options. You got one more down here too. This is telling me that you have options. Okay, this isn't just a yes or a no, or I do it or I don't. There's other options that are available with this also. And that you're going to have to make a big decision here. So I really do think that you should maybe step back a little bit and take some time to really think through this. Okay. See sunglasses, see it for what it is and not for what you want it to be. When I get sunglasses too, I also see like seeing things through rose-colored glasses. But this also talks about watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. So I really do believe that you have to really think about this, really look at all the fine print and really decide, is this something you want to go forward with? Or do you want to maybe take a little bit more time and get all the information from, and I'm saying, seeing legal counsel. So whether this is going to be something that's going to present itself and it's going to be a great opportunity. If this isn't happening, this is coming. So really, you know how they say things are too good to be true sometimes? I'm kind of feeling like this. Do you really need this extra stress and worry? It is a good opportunity, but is this something you really need at this time? So you're really going to have to think it over and get all the legal advice that you can. So that is for you, Nana. Okay, then we got someone has two. I'd like to buy a read from my friend Norm with a message from his dad, Melvin. Okay, so this is for Norm, and he wants to hear from Melvin. I got you. No problem. Someone has two. Thank you so much. Mary Michael. Well, we'll see what comes out for you, Mary Michael. I can't predict what's going to come out, but okay. Rosiero. Okay, so I'm going to have to say that we're not going to take any more, because I do have to call my family back. That was regarding my dad's estate. So I've got Rosiero, someone has one, someone has two for Norm and Mary Michael. And then we're going to be done. I'm not taking any more, you guys. I have to return this phone call. Okay, so Rosiero, let's see what we got here. Brother Raccoon, a safe place. Safe place. Okay, so let's see what this is about for you, Mary. Rosiero, sorry. Let's see what this is about. place. Let's take them as they've come out. The Six of Swords. We got the Six of Swords here, and this is an end of challenging times. We've also got the Nine of Swords. This is like worry, stress, maybe even keeping yourself up at night with this. And this is the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so with this, we got a safe place for you to go. So with the Six of Swords, this is an end to challenging times. So whatever this is that you are currently going through that's really keeping you awake at night, because we got that with the Nine here of Swords. This is a lot of stress and worry, unfounded fear. I think that you're thinking you're putting more into this than what is actually there. Okay, so don't overstress yourself. Don't over worry yourself. Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet. Be weary of certain things, but also keep an open mind, because this is telling me that things are going to start looking up and there's an end to challenging times coming. This may even be a relocation for you, Rosiero. And this is finding your way to a peaceful place. And you got safe place here. This is a safe place to go. And this is bringing you to a safe place. So I do feel like things are going to settle down. This also too is like expecting the worst. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself and add more stress and worry, because you're just going to end up getting some health issues. Okay. This is also telling me that you've had a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of worry and everything over this. But refocus your thoughts, think positive, because this here tells me that you're being brought forward. Things are going to start looking up and the end of challenging times. And we also got the Three of Pentacles. This is doing what you love. I think that you've really limited yourself lately, maybe not been going out as much or meeting up with friends and stuff like that. You got to start doing things that you love that make you happy again, regardless of what others think. Okay, and you want a message from Sonia. Things are going to start looking up, Rosiero. Okay. My phone is going off like crazy, you guys. Hang on. Okay, so Sonia is sending you her love. You got it here with the hourglass. She says, don't waste no more time on this. So whatever this is that you feel like you need to get away, get to a safe place with yourself. Challenging times are coming to an end, okay? Time sometimes is your friend, sometimes it's your enemy, but she's saying right now that there's no time where I am. Time's only on earth. She's saying, don't worry about it. She's sending you all her love, and she's saying that things are going to get better, okay? So that is for you, Rosiero. Let me just check my phone here. I'm not accepting any more, you guys. Oh, boy. Okay. This one is going to be from Norm, and Norm wants to hear from Melvin. Willow, please check back. Lisa Penn, $5 super chat. You're very welcome. Oh, thank you, Lisa Penn, for your $5 super sticker. I appreciate it. Okay, so Norm. Let's see what we got for you, Norm. And wants to hear from Melvin. Snow White and her animal friends. This is having confidence to go through with something within a group, maybe. But this is having trust and confidence, or inspiring trust and confidence. So let's see what this is about for Norm. flew out. Let's see what this one says. The Ace of Pentacles, a windfall. Ooh, ooh. Okay, Norm. We'll take them as they come out. This one came out. We've got the Two of Wands in reverse. This is about taking the next steps. So we've got a windfall and abundance, and this is like inspiring confidence and trust, either in people or people inspiring confidence and trust in you. And I've got something about a windfall. So this is going to be about money. This could be about estates. This could be about inheritances, stuff along those lines. This can also be some kind of lucrative contract. So I do feel that it goes in line with the Snow White and the animals, that somebody is going to entrust you either with an estate, money, some kind of contract. This could also be a purchase of a new home, but I'm feeling more like you're going to be entrusted with something. So I feel like this is going to be money related or contract related. And we've got the Three of Swords. It's talking about whatever this is. It's surrounded by great sadness. So this could be an inheritance. It's surrounded with a great sadness. So I feel like it's somebody's left either an estate or money or something, or you have to take care of somebody's final wishes, stuff like that, or a contract that somebody has got themselves into and they've entrusted you to take care of it. That's what I'm getting here. But this is also, there's going to be a lot of misunderstandings maybe that you've had in the past that are going to finally be healed. So I feel like there was a lot of resentment, maybe jealousy, resentment type thing surrounding you, maybe with certain people, because like I said, there's a bunch here. But now that you are entrusted with all of this, and somebody's entrusting you or is going to entrust you to take care of either an estate, an inheritance, or some kind of contract. And this involves money. But I also feel like you're going to come into some kind of windfall also. So something that you weren't expecting. Now we have the Two of Wands that was in reverse. Just be careful with the steps that you take, because I feel like they're going to scrutinize every little step that you do. Every little move that you make is going to be under scrutiny. So really pay attention to what you're doing. Make sure you cross all your T's and dot all your I's. And this is something you got to do on your own. This is, you've been entrusted to this. So don't worry about outside influences. Just really continue to move forward with what you think is right and doing what you think has been entrusted to you. Okay? There's going to be haters anywhere, so don't let them get to you. Do what you feel is right. I feel like somebody's entrusted you for good reason because they trust you, and that's all that really matters. So you would like a message from Melvin. Okay, well, this one flipped, so I'm going to take it too, but we're going to do this one, which came out first. We are so connected. He's letting you know that he's connected. He's become one of your spirit guides, and you see how he's encasing you. He's trying to protect you, keep you in this bubble. You see the two little bonhommes here holding onto each other in the middle here by the hand. He's really trying to take care of you from the other side. He's trying to watch out for you and take care of you. And he's also letting you know that he has no more earthly worries. So whatever was really bothering him and worrying him and stressing him out in the physical world, he's letting you know that that is no longer affecting him over there. He doesn't have any more worries. And I feel like he said, I don't know why he's saying what he's saying, but this is what I'm getting. You know what I would do. So whatever a situation, I think there's a situation maybe that's happening. He says, you know what I would do. So I don't know if he often gave you advice, but he's saying that you know what he would do. So he's letting you know that he has no more worries on the other side. Okay. So one more to get through, you guys, and then I'm going to have to cut out. Mary Michael. Mary Michael. Okay, let's see what we got for you, Mary Michael. And you wanted the black deck, okay. You're unlike anyone else. Contradictions and complexities. Contradictions and complexities. I don't know why that's there. Okay, so let's get clarification. Why are you are unlike anyone else? I feel like you tend to try and see the good in everybody, and that could be a downfall for you. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Wands. This is an amazing opportunity coming your way. And this is something that's going to have to be acted on right away. Like, you're not going to have much time to think about this. Okay, let's see. This one came out first. Okay, we've also got the Wheel. And we have got the Page of Pentacles. All in the upright, so that is good. So we got here, there's going to be an amazing opportunity that's going to be coming your way. It's a fire sign. So this is actions, making plans, stuff like that. You're going to have to be really bold regarding this. So no beating around the bush. Be straight to the point in the dealings with whatever this opportunity is that's coming your way. And you're not going to have much time to think about this. You're going to need to make a decision right away. So really listen to what's being said. Look at the fine print if there's a contract involved with this. I don't see anything in paper form, but this is going to be an opportunity that you're going to have to make a very quick decision on. Be bold. Really think hard and quick. And if it's something you're passionate about, absolutely jump all over it, because I feel like this is a good opportunity for you. We've also got the Wheel. This is something you're going to have to take a chance on and just see what happens. I don't think it's going to, if it doesn't work out, I don't think it's going to be really life-changing. But if it does work out, it could very well be life-changing for you, because this is a fresh new start with something. After being delayed for so long and things not working out for so long, this is a really new opportunity. So it's going to be unexpected. So I don't think this has maybe even happened yet. But it also includes some travel. So now we got the Page of Pentacles. The Pentacles are with worldly possessions, money, future security. But this could also mean some kind of greed and jealousy. I feel like there's somebody that's going to be very jealous about this. Maybe somebody that was very supportive in the past is going to become very jealous about it because there's a lot of money to be made in it. And this is going to be something new, something that you may not have even considered before. And it's going to be a new area for you. But I do feel that this could be life-changing either way. If it doesn't work, life-changing. If it does work, life-changing. But I see it's amazing. So I feel like this will be life-changing for you, maybe financially. Okay, so let's get a couple more cards on this to see. So this is the last read for today, you guys. I want to thank you guys all for coming out. Sorry, I have to cut it short, but yes, I do have to take care of this. So, okay, let's see. And one fell on the floor. Let me grab it. Oh, two fell on the floor. So let's see. The runner. The runner. This is listening to ego. This is somebody that tends to be codependent in a relationship. So this could be who's becoming jealous. We got the Golden Mirror, a narcissist, one-sided relationship. Yeah, I feel like this is who you're going to have to watch out for, because I don't think they're going to be happy about whatever this is coming your way. Karmic relationship, letting go and starting to love yourself. Okay, so do what's best for you, regardless of how others are going to think or the jealousy or whatever. Do what you need to do for yourself. Cupid's arrow. This is having faith, going forward, doing things that you love, also with the people that you love. And the Phoenix, rising again, a new phase. That's what I said. This is going to be something totally new, something that you never even really thought of is going to come, and this is like, the Phoenix rises from the ashes. You think that things are over and done with and out of your control and you can't do anything to change anymore. Well, this is rising from the ashes. So this is a new change. This is something good that's going to be coming, a new phase. And this is a changed mind also. So changing things up, maybe something that you wanted in the past, it didn't materialize. It is going to now, although you're going to have somebody who is very jealous of this. Okay, so that is the reads for today, you guys. Sorry for having to cut out early, but I do got to get onto this Zoom. It's regarding my father's estate, so I got to give my brother a call back. So with that being said, you guys, thank you for coming out. I wish everybody out there a happy Father's Day to all you fathers, father-like figures, stepdads, all you guys that do great things for the kids. Thank you. We appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys to the moon and back. See you again this week. Bye-bye for now.